Batak cuisine is the cuisine and cooking traditions of Batak ethnic groups, predominantly found in North Sumatra region, Indonesia. Batak cuisine is part of Indonesian cuisine, and compared to other Sumatran cuisine traditions, it is more indigenously preserved. One characteristic of Batak cuisine its preference to andaliman as the main spice. That is why andaliman in Indonesia are sometimes dubbed as Batak pepper. Batak people are majority Christian, unlike neighboring Muslim-majority ethnic groups such as Aceh and Minang. Batak people are not restricted to Islamic halal dietary law. Many of the Batak's best meals are made of pork as well as dishes made from unusual ingredients, such as dog meat or blood. However, there are also halal Batak dishes, mostly chicken and freshwater fishes. Batak culinary centers are located in towns of Batak Highlands, such as the town of Kabanjahi and Beras-Agi in Tanah Karo area, while some towns around the Lake Toba offers freshwater fish dishes such as carp asik. The North Sumatran capital of Medan is also a Batak cuisine hotspot where numerous of Lapo can be found. Yet the city is also a culinary center of halal Malay deli as well as Chinese Indonesian cuisines. Outside of its traditional lands in North Sumatra, Batak cuisine can also be found in Lapo in Jakarta, as well as most of the Indonesian major cities. History. Cooking traditions in many parts of Sumatra often demonstrates foreign culinary influences, such as Minang, Malay and Aceh cuisines featuring typical curry-like dishes heavily influenced by Indian and Arabic cuisines. Batak cuisine, however, retain its indigenous Austronesian cooking traditions, such as cooking meats along with its blood. Similar dish can also be found in Filipino cuisine, such as dinuguan. However, since many tribes of the archipelago have converted to Islam, the non-halal dishes such as those using pork, dog meat, or blood, has been abandoned, and now only survive in non-Muslim areas, such as Batak lands. Spices and flavorings. Regional differences between Batak and Acehnese culinary influences, among others, are characterized by the choice of spices, curry leaves or andaliman. Coastal Acehnese people using curry leaves as the main spice, while the Batak people prefer andaliman. Regions that use andaliman as main spices starting from the Gayo Highlands in central Aceh continue to the southeast up to Beras-Agi in Tanah Karo. In North Sumatra, the most widely used spice in Batak cuisine is andaliman and Batak onion. They are commonly used for all types of asik. The most common Batak spicy sauce is called asik. It is a Batak sauce made from the mixture of andaliman, turmeric, garlic and candlenut. There are many unique spices used in Batak cuisine recipes. Sambal tuktuk, for example, use a mixture of andaliman and other spices. Other spices commonly used in Batak cuisine includes kaffir lime, Indonesian bay leaves, coriander, onion, garlic, chili pepper, lemongrass, ginger, galangal and turmeric. Meat. For many centuries Batak tribes has led a relatively isolated way of life and maintained their ancestral belief systems. As the result, a lot of the indigenous elements of the culture still survive, including the culinary arts. Today majority of Batak tribes are Christian, for example Batak Toba, Karo, and Pakpak. Pork and dog meats are commonly consumed. Dog meat is usually called B1, derived from Bayang, Batak word to refer a dog, while pork is often called B2 from babi. Pork and dog meat are usually cooked in its own blood, spiced and seasoned as saksang, or grilled as panggang. However, there is also Muslim Batak tribes, such as Mandaling Batak tribe. They apply Islamic dietary law which only allows halal traditional food and forbid consumption of pork, dog meat, and blood. Popular Batak pork dishes saksang, fried cutlets, sautéed pork in thick spicy blood sauces, and babi panggang karo are often shortened to BPK, which is locals' favorite and has become nationally famous through Lapo Batak restaurants nationwide. BPK consists of roasted pork slices with 3 accompaniments: a bowl of broth made from the essence of boiled pig's bones, a platter of porcine blood cooked with pepper and chili, and a saucer of extra hot chili sauce. Another common meat consumed in the Batak cuisine is buffalo meat, beef and chicken. Manok napinada is a grilled chicken smothered in chicken blood itself, spiced with andaliman and garlic powder. Ayam tasik telu is one of popular chicken dish in Batak cuisine. Tasik telu literally means cooking 3 times and consists of 3 dishes. The first part is boiled chicken and LT. The second part is a sauce made of finely ground corn kernels, spices and the remaining stock from the boiled chicken. The third part is an assortment of chopped vegetables and spicy coconut. Fish. Since the Batak tribes live in the interior of North Sumatra, freshwater fish that live in rivers or Lake Toba is commonly consumed by locals. Carp usually cooked as denki mas nani ura. The fish is not cooked, but just seasoned and flavored in heavy spices. In addition to carp, catfish and tilapia are also consumed, usually cooked as nati nomba. Exotic dishes. Batak dishes sometimes use unusual meats such as dog meat cooked as saksang or roasted as panggang. One unusual notorious dish is pagat pagat that has distinctly pungent aroma. The ingredients include a brew of cassava leaves, santan, rimbang, flowers of some locally available plants and some arsik sauce. Pork or beef meat, mixed with additional unusual substance, juice from a cow's cud, food that has been digested and regurgitated. Another exotic and rare ingredient is kadu. It is the Karo word for white clump grubs, or insect larvae found in sugar palm trees. The kadu sausages are named as such because they look similar to the grubs. The grubs are lightly fried to make the outer skin crispy while keeping the inner part juicy, and then briefly cooked in a boiling arsik sauce. Beverages. For the Batak community, tuik is not just for drinking binges. The beverage is mandatory at celebrations, and drinking tuik has become something of a tradition. It is a popular traditional alcoholic beverage made from palm wine. It is made by fermenting the inausa. Batak Lapo Tuik is a drinking establishment dedicated to serve this traditional alcoholic beverage. North Sumatra is also known as coffee production area in Indonesia. Coffee variants such as Mandailing is those coffee beans grown in North Sumatra and Mandailing region. Dishes: saksang, arsik, panggang, ayam tasik telu, manok napinada, tango, denki mas nani ura, nati nomba, mie gomik, nanijugu, dali nihorbo, sambal taktuk, pagat pagat, dawn ubi tumbuk, snacks, atak gurga, q poul, q ombus, q lampit, q benti, tipa, kakang sihobuk, sasigun.